Send this video to anyone you know who is on the waiting list for ACL reconstruction surgery so they know exactly what to buy before their operation. I had my second ACL operation about a week ago and my first operation about 2 years ago, and I've definitely learned what's needed and what isn't, and you'll be glad to know it's just 3 things, but if there is anything I've forgotten, just pop it in the comments. So the first thing that you need is something like this, which is an ice and compression cuff. Strap this to your leg, to your knee, and you fill this bucket up with ice water, lift it up, and then it acts as like a compression and cold compression around your knee. I paid about 100 quid for this, which at the time I thought was quite steep for what it is, but actually it's turned out to be a lifesaver, and the biggest difference has come from having this because it's a bit of a pain reliever as well, to be honest. So this one definitely, I know there are fancier things out on the market, and there are also cheaper things like frozen peas from your freezer. So this works for me. The second thing that I would recommend getting is something that I didn't have the first time round, but I've definitely invested in the second time round, and that's something to go over your legs so that you can take a shower. I paid a couple of quid online for this thing that essentially just you put your leg in it and it keeps your bandages dry while you're having a shower. The first time I had surgery, I was just kind of like washing at the sink and really struggling to wash my hair, and there's just something about a hot shower that makes you just feel like better from the inside out. And I think so much of a recovery is about actually how you feel and how your mindset is. So for me, feeling clean and like I've had a good old scrub is good. So this is my second recommendation. And then the third thing that I would recommend is a little machine like this. So it's a pain reliever machine called a TENS machine. You stick these things on your leg and then it sends like pulses through. And the reason that I would recommend this is because it is pain relief, but actually it stimulates your muscles as well in a time where you're not using your muscles as much as usual. So for instance, I really need to build up my quad muscles again and maybe my calf muscles. So this stimulates those muscles and keeps them pumping. So that's it. Those are the 3 things that have made a difference to me and that I would recommend. But if there's anything else, leave it in the comments. Hope this helps. Okay, bye.